Hey guys, make sure you stand till the end. We'll talk about common mistake people make when replacing fuses, relays that can cost you quite a bit of money, guys, and waste of time as well. Stay with us, we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW, guys, generation E60 E61. This is the 5 Series generation from year 2003 to year 2010. If you guys have one of those, you need to find where your climate control fuses are located. Multiple fuses we will need to check in different fuse boxes. Stay with us, we'll explain where they're located, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, tools, that way you do not waste your money, why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure you stand till the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have BMW E60 E61, that generation 5 series, we'll be making a video about every possible fuse and relay. Why? To save you time and money. Let's say you're in the middle of nowhere, your fuel pump fuse blows out. What do you need to do? Okay, it takes forever to find where it's located. It's so complicated, you may have even multiple fuses, and all you have to do, come to our channel, search for it, and you'll be able to find that video, watch it, and in less than 2 minutes you replace the fuses, you're back on the road. Something else, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make, guys, at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you guys how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you money, guys. We have more than 11,000 videos on our channels that can save you quite a bit of money. Now, if you guys need to buy parts, tools for your BMW or any car, we'll share the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money. And if you need to buy cheap fuses, relays, anything for your BMW, links will be shared as well. So let's continue now. So what we have here specifically, guys, we have a 2008 BMW 5 Series that we will demonstrate on, but even if you have an earlier models, it will work as well with some minor differences. We'll talk about that today. You have 3 different fuse boxes. We'll be working 2 of them today. The first fuse box is on the passenger side. Open your glove box, guys. Once you open the glove box, you have that rectangular cover here that attaches with 2 turning knobs. Turn them 90 degrees, remove that cover, and you'll get to a fuse box directly behind the glove box that looks just like this one right here. That's the fuse box. Before we guys continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So it is super important, guys, to always test fuses and relays, and something else as well, common mistakes people make. Sometimes you may think that a fuse is good, or you cannot actually see if the fuse is clearly burned, and in that case, guys, you may put the fuse back together, and you may end up spending money and time on parts you don't need, and all we had to do is just test the fuse. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below how to test the fuse. It takes only a few seconds to find out for sure if it's good or bad. The same thing for relays, guys, okay? Some of those could be really expensive on cars, so we'll put a link in the description of the video below how you can test relays. And for some certain fuses, guys, it's important to disconnect the car battery when removing them, otherwise you can burn the electronics. And for instance, working on airbags, fuses, or anything like that, you need to wait at least 1 hour after disconnecting the car battery. And if you're not qualified and certified to work on airbag system, I will never recommend to do that, guys. But when disconnecting the car battery, guys, okay, common mistake people make, it's important to know which battery terminal you reconnect first. If you do it the wrong way, you can burn electronics modules. How we know about that? We burn before the traction control module on BMW that cost us $2,000, guys. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below which battery terminal to disconnect first. Check it out for your convenience. So here we'll need to check 3 fuses here, then we need to go to a different fuse box, check 3 more. In that row of fuses right here, we're going to check fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, that one. Fuse number 3, okay, 40 amp fuse. Then in the bottom row right here, under every even fuse you have a number that indicates the fuse number. For instance, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and so forth. The fuse, guys, that we need to check here, the first fuse, okay, that's 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 26, that 20 amp fuse right here, and then 27, 28, 29, okay, and that will be 30. Some of you will have or will not have this one right here, that's missing. Then you need to open the trunk on your BMW. Open the trunk, guys. Remove the cover right here on the side. Once you remove that cover, you will see a fuse box. Now, there are two different kinds. This is for the earlier models before the facelift here. Here we'll need to check, guys, okay? We'll need to check fuse number 57, which is that fuse right here, fuse number 57. And we'll need to check fuse number 64. Okay, if we zoom in a little bit, you can see them. That's number 64 right here. We'll need to check fuse number 89 right there. Another fuse. If you have the later models after the facelift, okay, we can zoom in again and you can clearly see the fuses. We're talking about 57 here, okay, 64 will be right there, and you will need to check fuse number 89 right here. Hopefully the video will be helpful, guys. Thank you for watching and see you next time.